Hello, folks. Are we
Hi.
live? Yay! Hello, hey guys. Welcome and welcome to Saturday's Chaos with the Trainwreck Sisters.
Yay!
We're waiting for the third. We're waiting for Katya. Yeah, we're waiting for Katya. So as soon as she shows up, I'll let her in. Let me see here. Where am I going? I'm gonna see about bringing this up. Actually, I'm gonna bring it up on my laptop, which means, oh goodness, let's see here. So I'm working on. I got a baby sloth going on here. Yeah.
I'm working on this is the bottom part of the bat. She's working from this side. I'm working from this side. And eventually we're going to meet in the middle. But I got bat booty right here. I got bat booty.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find my. I'm gonna have to find my live stream on here so that I can see what's going on the screens.
I know I've got YouTube pulled up, and then I've also got the Stream Yard, aka Stream Lab. I keep wanting to call it Stream Lab because I'm a goofus. But it shows that we have 2 people in YouTube so far, but they're peeping. Peeper.
Yeah. There's peeper?
There's 2 peeping because one of them obviously is going to be me.
Yeah.
Katya said she's in the waiting room.
Okay, I gotta change the angle and yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I was caught in the act. Your link came through as I was just in the middle of my pizza.
Oh. So you were shoving
pizza. So I ate my pizza.
You were shoving food down your throat too when the link came in. I was finishing my hungry man dinner.
Yep. Well, it had to be done, didn't it?
Sometimes we just gotta jam food down our gullets. It just has to. God bless America. Tom, I didn't realize you were so popular.
That's all your crap on that iPad over there.
Can you turn the sound down then? We don't want to hear. Blah, blah, blah. No one wants to know how.
I'm gonna have to mute. I gotta mute my laptop, or else I'm gonna have sound coming through in a second here. Come on, mute. I think that worked.
Mute.
Well, I've got Spotify playing in the background, and it's like really, really quiet, and I don't want to have because I'm bringing up my the live stream on my laptop so that I can see what's going on in chat, and I can see what's going on the cameras, because see, I didn't know that my light was in the way. Nobody said anything.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. You know, I'm not bossy like that. I'm just like, hey, whatever they want to write, if they want to.
Yeah. Whatever floats your boat.
Okay. So, Lizzie Jean, Artistic Chaos. Hello, Lizzie Jean.
Hi, Lizzie.
Hi, Lizzie.
It just made you look professional.
There we go.
Don't forget to like everyone.
Now that looks a lot better, but there. See, I'm still learning all of this stuff. And coffee. Hang on, I've got my coffee going.
Drink your coffee. Don't chug it though. Don't do what we did. You can but don't
Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry. I've just
don't
and
jiggle.
it's saying that
just a wiggle.
We're live. Thomas, she's going to ground you and I'm going to lick it.
I'm hoping I pass this time. Oh my god.
Okay, so I kind of caught both Jill and Katya eating food just before.
High five, sister.
For the live.
Mine was delicious. It was turkey and mashed potatoes and gravy and stuffing and cranberries. Num num.
I just had chicken wings and a gluten-free pizza.
There you go.
It was yummy.
Pizza. Oh my goodness!
And I didn't have to cook it because I ordered it.
Yeah.
That's always that makes it taste even better.
Yeah, but I looked at the washing up and I went, no.
Just eat it out of the pizza box. The pizza box is your lid.
It was lush.
Yeah, it's the biggest, nicest plate you'll ever have.
That's right.
Yeah. And it's got a container at the end for your bones.
Yeah. It was yummy. Right. I have.
Oh, I'm going to be getting some pizza in a few days. I get paid in a few days. Yeah, I get paid in a few days.
Good.
Yeah. Yay. Which is going to be nice. But yeah, so for anybody watching on the live or on the replay, well, anybody watching, Lauren. Oh, hey, hi, Lorna. How are you doing, sweetie?
She's eating hot
dogs, some fries. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Hit the like button, everyone.
How's your yeah, don't forget to hit the like. Yeah. I just hit the like on my own live stream.
Well, that makes a start. I was the first one.
Oh, Tom is in here.
It all helps. So there is a little bit of echo there.
Look at all those. I don't know if you can see. You see them all.
Okay. Yeah, I see them.
They're all clumped.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Stuck together?
Yep, in twos.
Oh, very sort. Oh, that's to be expected after what you went through, Lorna. Yeah. So, Katya, I want to show you a trick. Shoot, I don't
put
have
5p in a bottle.
Is there going to be
get two of these
boards involved?
You get two of these basic trays, the basic green trays.
Yes.
Yeah. And you squish it between, and it works. It works really good.
One of those, I suppose you'd call it one of those gadgets that
it looks like a bud buster.
Rugged people use.
Yeah, it's known as a bud buster that you that twists. Yeah.
Yeah. And also I've heard that 5p, or because 5p's are a very small coin over here, put 5p in a bottle and put them in that and give it a good old shake. But but there's just too many of them, and they're all the same, and they seem to get restuck again.
Oh,
it's so
how
annoying.
They are being very unuseful. So it must have been something Tom did, because Thomas is a very unuseful engine. He's just rebellious. Over here. He's over here doing his grocery list and
he wanted to join in on the chaos.
Yes, he is. He's enjoying it. He's supposed to be doing work, and he's giving me sass.
Yeah. Well, he can always come here and do some work.
He's got plenty of work to do here.
Oh, yeah, make him move furniture over at Katya's. Yeah.
Let me help right over there.
Well, you're gonna have to swim.
Yeah.
You can't hop.
I don't know who would fight me more.
I'm going over there if you're going. I'll steal your plane ticket. Between the two of us, we'll manage moving furniture. You got stuff to do
hers
here.
will be on a one-way ticket, though.
Yeah, I won't be coming back.
That'd be fine.
She likes me more than you, Thomas. Because you're not being very useful. You're just sitting there clicking your pen, making noise when we're trying to be professional. Somebody please just adopt me. Please. Somebody.
I really needed this today. I really needed this today. Oh, this is helping a lot.
It's like through the week, I don't have any trouble because he's at work, and it's like, okay. He's like, well, I'm gonna do this and this today, and I'm like, okay, good, great, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, fine as a frog on a hare's butt. Let me tell you.
Well, I gotta get this the other room and do anything. Because if I don't get this done, then you're going to yell at me.
I'm going to yell at you regardless.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my God! Before getting ready for starting the live, I was watching. I was watching that when I was watching that one YouTuber. Hello, Lola and Carrie. Hello.
Hello.
I was watching Shizzy Wiznut on replay.
God, start again. I love that name.
I was watching it's like a day or two old replay. I'm trying to catch up on my watch later playlist. Lately it's just like I got so many videos to watch. I'm just like I scroll through all the notifications and watch later.
Yeah.
And periodically I'll actually watch something when it first appears, but I'm trying to get caught up on my watch later list. But anyways, I was watching he's doing a dramatic reading of this deposition, and he's doing the voice. He's reading the attorney's part, and then this lady, she goes by Dictionary Diva.
Mm-hmm.
She's reading the
H's.
She's reading the one who's being deposed. And then her husband Bullstorm, he'll pop in periodically and help out with the other attorney. And okay, it is this container. I moved my container of drills. It's like I've got a little bit of chaos going on here because I did. Oh crap! I did my partial flowers, and then I moved them. I don't want to get up to go look. Well, I don't want to get up and grab it. Does anyone?
I can't get up for you.
If I get up, I'm going to go back to bed, so you don't want me up.
Okay, so I got these partial flowers done that I had kitted up a few days ago. I had also kitted up this baby sloth, and so I was in the mood. The
sloth didn't mind.
Nope. I did the flowers. And
Time out
on the baby sloth.
Time out for a second, Mara.
Okay.
What did you just say, Katja? You abused yours? What?
No, I said I hope you didn't. Hope the sloth didn't mind.
You assaulted? What?
Sloth. She hopes the sloth did not mind.
Fine. I thought she said she assaulted. I'm like, oh, you're stabbing it. Isn't that enough?
No sloths were harmed this way.
Yeah, you can tell I have a cold. My ears are stuffy a little bit, and I'm like, did she just say assault? Abuse? What? I gotta figure this out. Or the whole time I'll be like going, poking's not enough for Katya.
We're going to be keep saying, turn your hearing aid up, love.
Let me turn it up. Let me use my pen to dig out the wax.
Oh,
Okay, continue more. I'm sorry. I just had to say something.
right. Come up for air and breathe.
Oh, breaking news. Breaking news.
What?
Wang Yibo's coming to visit me.
Ready? You ready? Here we go. Uranus
If
is
that was true, Katya, you'd never leave your bedroom.
Yeah.
Too damn right.
I've got a late breaking news here. Indiana.
That was last night.
Go on then.
Uranus is closed up tight due to get pounded with snow. You seen it now.
No.
That was last night.
Last night, Uranus is closed up tight due to getting pounded with snow.
Pounded with unfortunate choice of words.
Oh, wait a minute.
There's the breaking news.
Okay, breaking news again. 1 hour later. People were beating on the door to get into Uranus. So Uranus is wide open and ready for everyone to come inside. Yes, Uranus.
Go up with the picture. No. In the picture.
Yeah, ready? Look. Uranus will delay opening until 11 a.m. today. Then it will be fudge packing frenzy. I am so going to get. So yes, there is a Uranus Fudge Factory, Richmond, Indiana. If anybody wants to join, please follow it.
Is there a discount code?
I don't know, but they were closed. But everybody was pounding on Uranus to get in to get some fudge. So they're delayed but open. So I'm passing on that news. I will be doing another update at 2.
That's probably where flipping Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan are then. Oh well.
Yeah. Hey Sam, hello Sam.
Hi Sam.
That was funny.
So the next great breaking news will be at 2:00. Thank you.
Oh, goodness.
Oh dear.
So yes. So this is the perfect ending to one of the crappiest weeks of my life.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe I can get would it be awesome if, since I'm doing all this advertisement, if I go in there and say, hey, I've been promoting and stuff, and we really like your store. Can you be our spirit store instead of spirit animal? Or how that goes. Can you be our soul store?
Or give us a discount code.
Yeah.
Buy one, get one free or something. Or
yeah. Can they be our soul, our spirit store?
That's what she said.
do they have a recycling department?
Oh God.
You just look at me.
Oh my God.
Yes. Maybe they can give us
I think we broke Mara today.
Maybe they can give us a 69-cent discount or something.
Yes. Yes.
No, that would be 70. That's not 69. That's Richmond.
Oh, that's 70. Yes,
That's 70.
that's 70-cent store. either a 69-cent store or a 70-cent store. I need to do some talking with Uranus.
I can't find the one in the Anderson. I can only do the Missouri.
Yeah. Well, Missouri must not be up and running with their high techery.
Yeah, Missouri is. It's the Anderson one.
I heard they were changing their height restrictions.
Well, if they were too short, they wouldn't be able to get over the snow.
Well, you always have a happy day. You can always go get your fudge packet.
Uranus.
Oh dear.
And everybody who is a beautiful train wreck knows about Uranus. I do a lot of speaking about Uranus. Because talking about Uranus.
The store, of course.
Even I know about Uranus, and I'm in the UK.
But Jill, you are making it hard for Lorna to be able to eat.
I'm sorry, Lorna. I'm sorry, I didn't give my disclaimer. I'm sorry, Lorna. I did not give my disclaimer of make sure you guys get a big old bite of food and swallow it, and a drink and swallow it. I'm sorry.
Spit or swallow.
Oh, and Lizzie, I'm sorry if you don't know.
Are you having cream on your pudding?
In your descriptions when you go live, you're gonna have to start putting Uranus Richmond down there.
Yes.
Unless you talk about them, you got to start tagging them now.
Yes.
Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll get us.
Well,
back.
no.
Either tell us to cease, or
I need to either say Uranus 69 or Uranus 70.
Well, you'd have to say Anderson because nobody will know 69 or 70. Just so you know.
What does that equate in English money?
9 cents and 70 cents. I don't know. Maybe $1.
Well, because of the inflation of 69, they had to go to 96. So,
but we don't have an Interstate 96. So, it's like it's either going to have to be 69 or 70 cents.
Well, we got 96th Street.
Well, unless you've had a crash.
No.
And then you could.
I'm going to work on this. I'm going to when I get up the courage, I'm going to say, "Hey, Uranus. Can we get a promotion
She's going to go
code?
talk to Uranus.
I'm going to talk to Uranus, the master of the Uranus, Master Uranus,
the master fudge packer.
The master fudge packer. I'm going to go talk to the master fudge packer and say, "Hey, I talk about you guys every day. Can I get a promo code? Either Chaos, and I don't need much, just like either Chaos 69 or Chaos 70.
Or back door always open."
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh hi, Laurel.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be an excellent day. Oh my goodness.
I just realized.
But as much as I promote them, I need a discount. And I'm not even asking for much.
You deserve a discount for
Lorna, I've never eaten and felt
59-cent
hard.
discount.
But
a 70-cent discount. I deserve a discount.
Yeah.
You do. You do.
Even if it's never to go back there again.
Laurel's in.
Yeah. Hi, Laurel.
Oh my god. Oh goodness. Ugh. Oh my god.
What was it? There was I'm not very good at these, but I was watching over here we've got a show called Have I Got News for You? Where they go through the topical things in the news and various other things. And they said, and one of them said that there was a Google dictionary type thing, which at one point didn't recognize certain words. And one of them was arms. And it would, every time it came across the word arms, it would write the word anus in.
Oh.
And and then it was really the end result was one of the guys saying, "Oh yes, they were talking about Scotland or whatever," and says, "Oh yes, well they all hold their anuses and sing Auld Lang Syne," and it was just so weird because it was like, Hold Your Arms. There's a song, Hold Your Arms, and for Old Lang Syne. It's in the song. And and it was, everything was anus, and she was walking down, and she thrust her anus around his neck, and they walked off towards the rose garden.
At least she didn't say she's gonna punch him in his arm.
Oh,
She'd be punching him in his arm.
But,
Oh,
yeah,
what are you words?
yeah.
oh.
So good old Uranus, and I can't believe that Google would do that, but
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised with Google with that one.
I'm having a hard time breathing. I'm laughing so hard.
You're welcome.
I think we broke Mara this week.
Yeah, last week was Katya. This week,
oh god, yeah.
Mara.
So next week,
Like I said, after the week I've had, I really just needed this.
yeah.
Maybe that can be my purpose in Mara's stream. They never know which one I'm going to break. It should be a challenge. Never know which one I'm going to break.
But you're gonna have to break yourself next week.
You also got to keep in mind I am overly emotional.
Oh, I can do that. I'll make you
know why.
But it'll be happy emotion.
Yes. Anybody that's seen my recent videos or like yesterday and yesterday's videos. Wait, there was just the one. The last two videos that I did, I'm pretty sure it was in the last two videos. But yeah.
Yes.
And anybody that's on my Facebook group or Jill's Facebook group will know as well. This bad week for me, very emotional week. So yeah, all of this happiness, laughter. Oh god, now my tummy hurts.
Good. But I'm kind of sad though, because I'm not going to be able to sing the Peaches song.
I know.
Have you guys thought about getting a custom painting?
What?
I don't. Well, I could. Yeah, I do have some nice pictures of him.
No.
Better than the last two pictures that I have of him. Yeah. The last two pictures I took of him was just so that you could like see his jaw, just how pronounced his jaw was.
Without his makeup.
Yeah.
Natural.
Yeah. Yep. I have got a cute one. I've got a cute picture of him. I'm gonna look for it on my laptop. It's a picture of him laying in my bed under the covers, and it's just so cute.
I think I've seen that one. You put that up, haven't you?
Possibly. Sure. It's from a few years ago. Yeah, the majority of my pictures are from a few years ago. I've even got one or two pictures of him and a puppy dog that we had, my ex and I had. Excuse me, named Joey.
A puppy dog named Joey. Not a budgerigar.
He was. We lost him shortly after he turned. Before he turned a year. Yeah, shortly before he turned a year. Yeah. Well, apparently Great Pyrenees dogs love to run. Give them an inch and they will run. And yeah, we had just moved into a place.
8 out of 14.
And it was like pretty much like in the middle of nowhere type place.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the road that ran past our place was a busy logging road.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Yep. And he took off down the road. Yep.
Looking for a gluta. Okay.
That was a few years ago now. Yeah, that was a few years ago. That was the first winter that Peaches was my kitty.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, maybe I'll look into getting a picture of the two of them together as a custom.
Yeah,
That'd be a good way to remember them both.
that would be cool.
Yeah, and it's a cute. It's a cute picture because Peaches is laying on the ottoman, and then Joey is laying on top of him.
Like my ottoman. No, it's my ottoman.
I'll never forget the time when at my other house, it had sash windows, so it was quite warm, and I had the window down, and I was lying in bed, and the cat was at the bottom of the bed near my legs, and Desi was just looking at me and everything else, and then all of a sudden, I saw this weird sort of change in the light, and I looked at Desi, she looked at me, then she looked up, and then I looked up, and then I went, ah! A bat had flown in through the window.
Oh.
And it kept dive bombing us. She just sat there looking at me. And I was there racing around like a headless chicken, wrapping up with clothes all around me. Then I fell over and she was just still sat there at the edge of the bed, licking her butt side. And it was just like, aren't you going to help me? Flipping bat. It disappeared out of my bedroom and into the bloody bathroom. And I thought, right, I'll shut the door and I'll deal with it then. And I had to open the window. So I had to dive in under the floor and get it. And by the time I was diving in to go and open the window so it could go out, it moved again. And it was trying to go downstairs. And I just gave up in the end. And I went back to my bed and I sat down there. And Desi just looked up at me as if to say, you finished yet? And I was just like, I'm exhausted. It's 2:00 in the morning. I'm absolutely wiped out. And she's just sat there. Lady Muck.
See,
you're fired. You suck.
That's it.
Your job.
See, if that were to happen here, Tom would be like, "No, you can't keep it." Because if I ever had a way that I could live anywhere in the world and do any job I wanted, like I was completely healthy, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
There is a woman on Facebook that goes around and gets bats that are injured and nurses them. And they've got little bat daycares and back school where they get old enough they can be released back into the wild. And her name is
Crazy Bat Lady?
Yeah.
It's I can't
Matilda.
Mega Batty. Her name is Meg. Meg Batty, something like that. And she does the little babies too. She keeps the babies. Hi Mama Belle. She keeps the babies in her apartment, but the bigger ones go to bat sanctuaries.
Southern Belle.
But she only comes out at night now.
But you know what's really funny? I've learned about that. Bats come out in the daytime too.
They've got very good hearing, haven't they?
They are amazing hunters and very smart. And I'm like, I would love to be a bat lady. But I already know if a bat come in here and
You're
say,
already batty.
I'm a cat lady.
If I said, Tom, there's a bat in the house. Can I keep it?
No.
I would get an immediate no, just like spending anything.
No, I would
send it to Ozzy.
It's either the bat or lose a couple cats. Which one?
Me and my cats and my bats will go live in the camper.
No, he'll go and live in the camper.
Oh my God, my phone.
He can go
stop meowing.
Actually, the camper's actually bigger than a lot of other campers. Actually, I have a lot of room in that camper.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
What, Mara?
Oh, I'm just looking at Trainwreck Family Conversation.
Oh, dear. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Does anyone know what these are for? Her sister found them in a dumpster.
Wow.
Those are diamond painting trays.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. There's a pink one, a green one, and a blue one. Oshar's sister found them in a dumpster and gave them to Lorna. You are so lucky bugger.
All right. That way you can have more than one color going at the same time.
I'm really liking these ones.
Oh, Mama Bell, we used to have a Kmart. I loved Kmart. And then they got rid of all of them here.
Yeah, there was a Kmart in my hometown.
Mean people. I loved Kmart.
Hey, Mara.
Yeah.
Did I get your spelling right on those last ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
I was trying to double check, but my eyesight was like, I can't read the middle.
Don't blame it on your eyesight. You're just an old fart.
No, that's true. But
Toilet paper. Train 1, please. We got a wiper.
We got what?
What?
We got a wiper.
Oh, clean up in aisle.
Clean up in train car 1. Because we're the beautiful train wrecks. So train car 1, he's sitting in train car 1. He's an old fart. He if it's an old one, then he probably made himself a little messy right there. Clean up.
Yeah.
I can't see hardly anything, but
You can
Needs
see
his diaper changed.
it's very blurry. But
Well,
What,
I did share pictures of those. I love all of them.
yeah,
I shared all of them. Yep. on Mara's Monsters, I shared them all. I'm like, look what Brother Tom made for me.
they're not real scary, but I was like, yeah, they're
all cute. I'm gonna ask my daughter Wolfie. If she can draw some like scary little monsters for me.
yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of those apps that you can look at, but you got to watch out because they'll try to charge you for it.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to pay, then they won't let you do anything. So it's just like
Tom, is that the AI ones?
As soon as you ask for money, delete. I uninstall.
Yeah,
Yep,
I found an AI one which was free. The free package was pretty good, and you basically you did what you wanted. Like I would say, Shaozan naked in a bathtub. Just say that for instance, and then it would try and do it. But the problem is,
I gotta see this guy. I gotta see
AI didn't know Shaozan, so it was pretty. I was unimpressed, but then it goes on. You upload it to their site, and it goes on, and people vote on it, and then you get more points to get more, do more AI searches. But you get so many, and that's on the free package. I'll have to look it up and send the link for you to have a look at if I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
But Shaozan is gorgeous. Oh my god.
Oh, and Katya, I did that one site that you were telling me about how I wanted to do the cross stitch conversion, and I found one already ready to go. And Tom's like, I think you kind of need to do a smaller one first to make sure your brain can do it.
What's the size?
no, because okay, my thinking on this was because she watches Kristen, and I've seen Kristen struggle a little bit, and I'm like, I already know her at times. She has bad days, and I didn't want her to get in a big one and get frustrated and just get upset about it. I'm like, get a small one, and go through it and make sure, you and your brain can get along with all this, because you got to figure out what row you're at, where you're at. You got to do multiple things, count and all that. I was like, get you small one and all that. So
I got a Heaven and Earth design one. I got 2 Heaven and Earth design ones, and they're like 70 by 70. They're little.
The 2 freebies. I got them too.
Yeah. No, I actually bought 2. I got the 2 freebies.
Oh, they had a sale on, didn't they?
2 of them. I bought 2 minis because even the freebies were really big.
It's mainly in squares, and if you're going to convert a pattern, and it says like 425 by 625, that isn't the size, because you divide that by its 2.5 is the size of a drill.
The one that I looked at that I wanted, it was going to be 150 by 140. And he was kind of like, can you shrink that down a little bit? And I tried, but it just didn't look right. So that's why he wants me to do like a 70 by 70 to make sure I can do it.
Yeah.
And I don't get frustrated.
That way we'll make sure we have everything working operational, because I don't want something happening in the middle of a big one and
right. And then
just to go to crap.
Miss Jamie at Basking Girls.
Oh yeah. I know her. Yeah.
She's got him. She looked at him for me, and she's kind of like helping me out a little bit because I have like little to no. Hi, Sherry. I have very little to no square diamonds. So she said that she's got some that's still in packages. So she's going to give me some 310s, but she was also making sure I had measurements right and stuff. So she's going to help me out a little.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited. They are both Celtic in nature.
I got what was I get? I got a right there. I have to go and get it. Oh, it's just at the opposite side of the room.
So once I get these two smaller ones done, then I'm going to work on the two that are from Heaven and Earth Designs, and then I'll do the very big one last.
Right.
I'm gonna work my way up.
This is what I've got. And I got cross stitch books. So you could go to the library and pick up cross stitch books. And in there they have little can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could just do one of those.
Okay.
And practice.
Yeah. Okay.
And you just pick up cross stitch books or on library or charity shops, thrift shops. But they've all got them, and they've got the DMC numbers and everything else. And so you could just do that, and then that's very little.
Right.
So, you could start off doing,
yeah,
loads of
That's an awesome idea.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have trouble doing the outline, the black outline, but you wouldn't do that. You just still have it as it'll still look the same.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's cool. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So visit if you've got a library or something like that, or a charity shop. Have a look round, and you can always get your camera out and take a quick photo of it instead of buying the thing.
Yeah. Well, through our library, we have it to where you can get things like audiobook form.
Oh yeah,
book form where you can read a book online. So I can always just get one and then screenshot the page. So yeah, I'll have to look and see if our library has that.
I will hunt out the place where I am, because there's a link which one other diamond painter did, and I can't remember. Oh, it's Claire's. Claire's I can't remember her other name, but I know where it is. I've got it saved, and it's got the graph paper, and the graph paper has already been sized down for drills.
Oh, okay.
So I will send you that, because that is in effect what I use when I did my my bits like this. Because this is what I did. I just oh god, let's get the corner off. See, so I've got the graph paper, and then I've just double-sided taped over the top of it.
Oh,
I have laminated it, and then I double-sided taped over, so it's a bit thicker. But it's a great way to practice doing your little ones on. And then you can cut round it, seal it, and you could just punch a hole in. You've got like a little hangy.
Oh, so Sherry's thought about trying some small cross-stitch conversions as well. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, Lorna, cross-stitch conversions. It's like you take a cross-stitch. You can take like a cross-stitch design pattern. Like this is a cross-stitch, right, with the thread, and the thread is like the DMC. The color is the DMC. Like I've got the DMCs down here. And then you can just like take the pattern and the DMC colors, and you can convert it into, you've got the grid here, right? And then you take that and you can make your own diamond painting out
Like
of it.
this.
That's what a cross stitch conversion is.
This one's a cross stitch conversion.
Is that your massive one?
That is my massive one. My 120 by 121.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Centimeters?
Yeah. And it's all framed. It's upstairs.
Massive.
Yeah, that's about the size that's about the size that I was looking at, like 140, 150, something like that. It was big.
I did it a little bit throughout the year, but I mainly only ever did it in May and November, and then so November, May, November, and I finished it in November. So 3 months sort of solidly working on it, and a little bit during the year, but it was a year from beginning to end.
Okay. Yeah, you know how people will do like 3 by 9 squares, or they'll do 3 by 6, or I think I'm just gonna do like 2 squares, like 1 square on the top and 1 square on the bottom at first. Just do one little row and work that way a little bit, and then go to like 3 down, and then go 2 down, 2 across, 1 down, you know what I mean? Try to work my way.
Yeah, the best way I found is definitely work in a block. Don't do what I did at one point, and that was try and chase the rainbow, as they say.
Oh yeah, no.
Because
I'm not skittling it.
Yeah. Alternatively, what you can do is you can do a big picture, but you can break it down into A4. So that's just that's my Mr. Yay. Well, it's just the brick wall part of Mr. Yay, but it's so you can do a big one. You just break it down into bite size.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's less daunting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's several smaller canvases, which is the way that I want to do them.
Yeah.
And then you just join them together later.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
These ones you would join together, but it's like I've got those little tiles ones.
Now that's an undertaking. All those little tiles.
Yeah. But I'll be putting that on a background.
Oh, that'll be cool though. That'll be awesome.
But yeah.
If you look at the outline of mine right now, it looks like Kentucky. Wait, Sherry, where are you? Does this look like Kentucky? It reminds me of Kentucky. The way that's wild. I'm working on Kentucky right now.
I just love cross stitch conversions.
Yeah, I want to try one, and I have cross stitched before, but it's been like 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a minute. But I think I can do it as long as I just like don't overwhelm myself. Just start out with like 2 little squares, and then go like 4 little squares, and then be brave and do 6 squares. If I kind of work my way into it, because it doesn't matter how long it's going to take. It's just something. It's just a goal that I can say I've done.
See, I was just a bit bad. I went big or went home.
Yeah. Well, my voice of reason over here next to me won't let me do that.
Oh, wussy boy, just because he couldn't do it.
Well, see, you could do a cross stitch conversion with this size, several canvases of this size, the 20 by 30, or you could do 30 by 40s. I want to do a nice big one in 30 by 40 canvases. Because 20 by 30, I could do a 30 by 40 in like pretty much a day and a half.
Yeah.
Depending on how busy the rest of the day is. like what else I have to do during that day.
Yeah. See, like
Yeah.
with me, if I'm not doing anything and I feel good, that's the most important thing. If I feel good, I
Yeah.
can do a 30 by 40 in a day and a half. But that's me concentrating, turning music on, not being bothered by anyone that sits next
What
to
have
me.
I done? Hello?
I can do one pretty quick. Well, you figure I did 28
hear anybody.
canvases. Uh-oh. You figure I did 28 canvases in 4 months? So yeah, I can do them pretty quick. Hello?
I can't hear you, so if I just turn the volume down.
Katia.
No?
If you don't hurry up and hear us, I'm going to send Thomas after you.
I can't hear anyone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you can hear me, but I can't hear you. What have I done wrong?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Settings. Audio. It says I'm there. Camera. Yeah, I'm all right. Oh, very weird.
The downside to messing with your camera.
Yep.
It's another one I've done anyway. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Is there sound down, I wonder?
I'm getting a bit animated. I know I am. Oh,
I don't know.
Well, she's not too animated. I don't see chairs flying.
She doesn't have too many chairs. She doesn't really have the room to throw a chair.
No, my sound is up.
Okay. Oh, I can hear an echo now.
Go out and come back in. Okay. I will go out and come back in.
Well, that means I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to adjust my camera. I'm gonna have to move my camera.
Go forth and conquer. I'm just going to be here stabbing canvases.
Holy cow, it's already been almost a whole hour.
Has it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. Our notifications are going to go off soon for meds in a few minutes.
Yep. Mine will be going off here soon. Med time.
I already took my meds, so I just have to hit. There's Katya. All right. Speak, girl. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Good.
Don't ask what happened there. I don't know.
What happened there?
Don't.
The downside to playing with your camera when you're on a live stream.
Yeah. Note to self: don't touch it.
Don't touch anything.
It was weird because I couldn't hear you on the phone. I could see you moving, your hands moving and everything. Couldn't hear you. All my settings were fine. So I had to turn up the volume on my iPad so I could hear what was going on.
Oh, lovely.
I hate technology. Bloody hate the stuff. I couldn't be a rocket scientist, could I?
No. No, you'd be too busy chasing squirrels.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you have to what's the word? Rein me back in every now and then, because when I get onto a certain subject, I just go for it. It's a bit like my son has cars and things like that. If he gets in on certain subjects of cars, he's just
I've noticed that in your videos.
Lorna just said, stay away from the button on the camera.
Which one? There's every button.
You know, okay, have you guys ever seen the movie The Jerk?
Yep.
No.
You know how
You can't say that I'm a jerk.
The cans. Stay away from the cans. Stay away from the camera.
So the name of the movie is The Jerk.
The Jerk.
But I never found the guy to actually be a jerk.
Oh no. He just
and with everybody else, pretty much. But it's been
yeah.
a very long time since I've seen the movie, so
Oh, I love that movie.
very long time.
Yeah, that movie's awesome. Stay away from the cans. He hates these cans. Yeah. Yeah, I love that movie. The thermos is all I need. Yeah, that was like a go-to movie growing up. That and A Christmas Story was our and Cannonball Run. Those three, my brother and I have pretty much memorized. And no, I wasn't. No, no, not Porky's. That was it wasn't like as good as Cannonball Run and The Jerk.
I like Lethal Weapon.
And then, of course, oh my goodness, the best movie. I'm going to say this. A lot of times when you go see a movie, you have to go to the right area.
Yeah,
you can't
don't want the pool,
movie. You can't hi four. You can't like go see a movie unless the area fits in with that movie. Okay.
Hello,
Downtown Indianapolis. Well, it's a bit freer than other parts of Indiana. So my mom and I wanted to see To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar.
Love that movie.
So we went.
Tell me there was a porn version of it.
No. It was
that's right.
A regular movie. So we went downtown because there's jokes about downtown Indianapolis and that genre. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. We went to see that and people were hooting and hollering and screaming and yes, girling. And we had the best time. So my mom took my dad to go see it in Greenwood. It was silent.
Oh God, I hate those.
Get the same experience that we got. Oh my goodness. When you go see a movie, you have to go in the area town that the movie would be popular.
Yeah.
So if there's a movie that's coming out, go to the area that you think that would be the most popular where you get the hoots and hollers and stuff because it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh God, have I got a story for you.
Uh-oh. Do we
need it? I'm sitting down. Do I need to hold on?
Train wrecks.
Do I need to hold on?
If you need the toilet, go now.
Do I need to hold on to my?
We were watching that movie, To Wong Fu.
Yes.
With my uncle was there. This was back when I was still young living at home. So we were watching the movie. And my uncle, we were in the middle of the movie, and my uncle he said something a little derogatory about the movie, about those types of people that would dress like that.
Yeah.
And the rest of us, there was me. I can't remember if my brother or sister was there, but I know there was myself, my dad, and my stepmom and my uncle. I know that. And I know my stepmom and I, we looked at each other. We looked at my dad, and we couldn't help but laugh.
Yeah.
And the reason behind that is because my dad's got great gams.
Oh yes, yeah.
Great what?
Gams.
Yeah.
Legs. He's got good-looking legs.
Oh, pins we call them. Gams. Never heard gams before.
Gams, yeah.
It's 50s slang, like 40s, 50s slang, something like that.
Yeah.
For legs. Good-looking legs on a woman.
Yeah.
Now the reason behind that is because the laughter is because my dad used to be on a bowling team for he used to work for the railway, Canadian Pacific Railway. And in my hometown, a bunch of my dad and some friends from CP Rail they made a bowling team, and they would go to the city a city, a particular city, and in a bowling tournament. It's 10 a.m. time for meds.
Yep.
And well, they had a tendency of dressing up in costumes. And my dad was very popular.
Are you
when he
sure
was
it was
dressed
just
up
them
in
just like
costume.
dressing up all the cross dressing?
Fancy.
Yeah. There was my dad and his friend Dale, who at the time was a fluffy Italian man, full facial hair,
Right.
and like
Now
and
known
they
as
would dress
Gail.
up as women.
Fancy.
Yeah, they would dress up as women. And one year, they were all there was like, I can't remember how many in the bowling team, but they were all dressed as women except for one of the women who was dressed up as a man, and that woman was like that dressed up as a man. She was their pimp. She was dressed as their pimp.
Fancy.
Yeah. And then Dale, being the big Italian man with the facial hair, he would not shave it. He's like, because he's Italian. He wanted to look like his mama.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sam has
my dad used to have a blast dressing up in costumes.
I could
Monty Python, eat your heart out.
Yeah. There was one year my dad and Dale, they agreed they were going to both dress up as hillbillies.
Oh, God.
Well, my dad pulled a little fast one on Dale, and he dressed up, and he had a sign. The sign said, "Dale's pregnant hillbilly girlfriend."
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Aww.
There was my dad, he actually yes, he was very popular. He was very popular.
He was very popular, guys.
He's got quite the sense of humor.
Yeah. Sam has a question. How do I put wax in the little tubs in your pen?
What?
Wax in the little tub?
In these ones? Oh, wax in the little tub. So you peel off the top coat. You peel off the plastic that's on top of the wax. I'm trying to find some. Here's some wax.
Out of the little jars.
And just peel that bit off. And then, is that what you meant?
What little jars, Sam, what little jars are you talking about? Are you talking about like the little ones? They're like little tiny ones like this? Because it's
There's one.
I have some, but I would have to dig them out.
Something similar to like.
I know. Mine are all packed away.
There we go. Like that.
If you're referring to a container that's like about this size,
yeah, you
little
jars
out of wax. Yeah, I would just do the same. Like you can do it like you do with the regular wax, like this.
Yeah,
right.
They always have a cover.
Yeah, they've all like the little sheets, the little tabs of wax, or you do like with the putty.
I thought I've seen some
with tweezers, like what I do, like
or scrape it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that's my AB pen.
Oh, my coffee is almost all cold.
Oh no, it's still good though. Cold coffee is good. Coffee anyway is good.
No,
It's
no,
coffee.
I prefer it. I prefer it when it's like really nice, fresh from the pot, from the coffee maker. Yeah. Yesterday, I don't know how many of you know this, but yesterday, it was a bit of a bummer day for me. I was going to spend the day at my dad's and hang out and get some fur baby loving from their dog.
Yeah.
I was also going to have a nice long hot shower. Emphasis on the long.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Miss Southern Belle. She's got to go soak her foot.
Oh, bye, Mama Belle.
So, anyways, my power went out.
Bye, Sherry.
Oh, see you later, Sherry. So yeah, my power went out, and not just my power, but like my dad's power was out as well. Found out later it was because there was a vehicle accident out on the highway. Yeah, so must have hit a power pole. So anyway, so there was no power, which meant no hot water at my dad's. So no nice long hot shower. So I went back to bed.
Yeah. Did you find out if they were okay? The people who hit the pole?
No. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, because hitting a pole is never good.
No, it's not.
I was wondering about that last night. I said, I wonder if she ever figured that out.
Ooh. Now that I'm on my phone. Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting. Tales from the Kerwick, episode 17. Yeah. Tarot cards. Just playing cards? Watch later.
Yeah.
Overnight. Yeah. Watch later. Charlotte Dobre. Watch later.
Yeah.
Okay, my phone's going to make a few noises. Bear with me.
Hey, Tom. What is that noise? There's a noise I heard yesterday. What is that noise? Because it gives.
Somebody out there doing something.
Because that noise is what I heard, and then it started stinking really bad, like gas in this room. I didn't know if it was a generator or what it was, but it stunk this room up yesterday.
Sounds like an electric hammer.
Okay.
Or something like they're trying to jump over something.
Okay.
It's somebody behind us, not.
Okay.
Because there's no gas in the house.
Stick news. Okay, let's see what it says here on Castanet. Okay. Yeah. Motor vehicle collision earlier Friday. Oh, expect minor delays between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. As crews undertake vehicle recovery work.
Oh.
Oh.
That don't sound good. Is there a water source in right there?
I'm scrolling around, scrolling down. It says here, it knocked down power to about 1,250 people.
Wow.
Motor vehicle accident incident. One ambulance with primary care paramedics and an advanced paramedic responder unit responded to the scene. There were no patients requiring hospital transport.
Oh, that's handy. That's good.
Good.
Oh, thank goodness.
So it says nobody was injured.
Good. Because inside this chaotic interior, Let me tell y'all a secret. You ready? I'm actually a caring person, but no one knows that. People think I'm chaos and hilarity all the time. I really do care sometimes, but don't ruin my reputation.
Shh, your secret's safe with me.
Okay.
I don't know about anybody else that's watching.
Okay.
It says there's 5 people watching.
Okay. Everybody keep my secret.
And 3 of them are us.
I'm really chaos. Oh my goodness. And the fires, they're only getting worse. Woke up this morning and now Hollywood Hills is on fire too. It's bad.
I think I saw a quick. I got a caught a quick. I think I caught a quick glimpse of the word arson.
Yeah, there was somebody that wasn't. Yeah, yes, and now there's like 6 different fires going on in California right now, and it's just like leveling everything. It's
bloody ridiculous.
Horrible. You know, yeah, there's rich people there, but we have to take in consideration, just like Kristen said last night, it's not just all about rich people. It's people that are losing everything.
Yeah.
11 people are not alive anymore. And I'm hoping that people are patient with in California and are trying to help the people who have lost everything. I'm hoping that Californians will step up and help. And, even like maybe even worldwide, there will be some, not really necessarily worldwide, but America-wide, have people help these people who have literally nothing in the coldest part of the year, because it's still cold there. It is. And it's not their fault that someone decided to do something with a flammable substance. And all these people are suffering now. And the poor firemen. You have to think about them too.
Well, if they need more water down there, all they got to do is ask.
Yeah. It's
because the dams up here in British Columbia, they provide power to California.
Yeah. Well, it is
the Columbia River runs right from here in British Columbia, runs right down into California.
Yeah. And like very little
spillway if need be.
Yeah, I don't even know if anything is even contained at all. I mean, it's how bad it is. It's just rampant. There's really nothing. They're trying, but I don't think there's any even light at the end of the tunnel now. I mean, it's just, it's bad. And we all need to be keeping them in our thoughts at least, send some love up to California, because everyone needs our love right now, because it's bad. And I know that especially children must be just terrified.
Oh God,
yeah.
Everything that they know and what they've known probably all of their life.
If we need experienced firefighters, we got lots of those up here in BC and in Alberta for fighting fires, because pretty much every summer up here we've got fires going on.
Right. And like I know last time there was a big fire there. There were people that came from Indiana that went, because we have a lot of field fires. So I know some Indiana peeps were going there. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're not there now.
I think some British people went there as well. Some search and rescue.
Yeah. I mean, it's to the point now that I don't think buildings are going to be saved. I think at this point, it's just going to be saving people and animals at this point, because it's so big that there's times where even the fire department, when they're here, there's homes that are so bad it's not even worth risking the firemen to get it out. They just make sure everybody in the area is out, keep water on the homes next door, and just let it go. I don't know, I'm not there. I don't know. Is anybody from California or have heard? What are they doing? Are they just doing like saving people and that's it? Does anybody know? I haven't watched anything other than last night.
I don't know.
Them saying,
I'll Google it.
okay, because last thing I heard was it was literally like really close to the Hollywood sign. And you could just see where it was burnt. It was completely flat, and what was green. It was just like, oh my goodness. Fire is one of those things I don't like, and I think it's because my family were firemen. And then to know that a very mean person did this.
Well, I hope they find them, and I hope they do them.
Huh?
I hope they find them, and I hope they do them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Hold them accountable.
Right. Because unlike what people think, fire investigators know how things are started.
Oh, God, yeah.
Seriously, there's fire hydrant failures?
There's what?
Apparently there were fire hydrant failures.
Okay.
NBC News from yes, okay. It was updated this morning at 4:43 a.m. EST. New evacuation orders as Palisades fire expands. Governor Gavin Newsom ordered an investigation into fire hydrant failures. Fierce winds fueling the fires to ease on Saturday before returning on Monday.
Well, I had heard that there was problems with water, but I didn't know why the problems with water. So now I know it's because of fire hydrants. Okay.
Okay. All right. So as of the latest update, it says here at least 11 people are gone.
Yes.
The true amount is not known as fires destroyed entire streets and more than 12,000 structures. There's at least 5 blazes. It says here the Palisades fire, which has burned through more than 21,000 acres, is 8% contained.
Okay. They got some.
Yeah. Evacuation orders for the blaze expanded Friday night to parts of Encino. The Eaton fire in the Pasadena area, which has burned across nearly 14,000 acres, is 3% contained.
Okay.
So Governor Gavin Newsom said he's calling for an independent investigation into the loss of water pressure to local fire hydrants and the reported unavailability of water supplies from the Santa Ynez Reservoir. At least 2 of the people that were lost while trying to protect their homes, while another stayed behind with his son who had cerebral palsy and could not evacuate.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Wow, yeah. Ooh, actor Dennis Quaid is among those who evacuated with his family due to the Palisades fire. And as evacuation orders expanded into Encino and the Mandeville Canyon area, he said the destruction was hard to comprehend. That's all I'm going to read.
Yeah.
So it's devastating. It's a huge fire. They need help.
Yes.
Where's FEMA?
Yeah.
There's the $1 million question right now. Where's FEMA?
Well, I know Jamie Lee Curtis donated money. She donated like $1 million.
I'm honestly not surprised because she's an awesome actress.
Yeah, they were able to save her house, so for the time being, so she donated money. But California is just like Kristen said yesterday. California is more than just rich people.
Yeah.
So
everybody's lost houses or losing something in there. Their livelihoods.
You've got walks of life there, just
whole
just
life.
like anyone else.
And the posh people
want to cry. Oh my gosh, I just want to cry about that little boy.
Those posh people can very well afford to
oh my gosh, that's horrible.
do things.
Oh.
But
it's like, try not to cry because I'm thinking about that poor little boy and I'm trying not to cry. Oh, we need to change the subject.
Okay.
Well, I was hoping here's a change of subject. I was hoping to have this finished so that I could get it down.
Okay.
I don't know what to put up next.
Well, you know when we get to talking.
So it's 20 after 10. We got 40 minutes left.
Okay.
Let's go through all of the canvases that I currently have in my stash and pick something.
In 40 minutes.
I don't have that many. I don't have that big of a stash.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many I have in my stash.
It cannot be one of the two massive diamond paintings though. Like I've got Carousel Dreams, which is a Diamond Art Club, which is 93 by 70 centimeters.
Okay.
I like that one by Andy Russell. My friend that gave me these to do damn words. My friend that gave me all of these canvases, she said I can keep the Dreamcatcher Wolf that I'm working on. And she said I can also keep this one, Little Helpers by Ann Stokes.
I am glad you said helpers. I thought something else for a moment.
Little Helpers.
Helpers.
Which is 70 by 99 centimeters. Also a Diamond Art Club.
Santa's little hookers.
What would you? Not a U, Jill. An E.
Okay. So,
well, okay. In my defense, let me defend myself. In my defense, your voice cut out just a second, and I'm like, what? But I did get the bat. I got the bat. The little bit I didn't get done yesterday. I got it done, thank goodness. So now I'm gonna chaos.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, Sam said she's got to take Paco out. We'll see you at 2. Okay, we'll see you later. We'll see you later, Sam.
Teddy, bye.
Okay, so I've got yeah, I know you got to be very careful of what you say and how you say it.
Yes.
So I've got a flower. There's a flower one. There's a small horse one. There's a cornucopia of there's a basket full of flowers. There's a heart. It looks like a glass heart with a rose. And then this one, I believe, is and then there's a sunflowers one. These are all the small ones that I've got.
Sorry. Loud. I'm loud. I'm sorry.
And then I've got 3 others. I think I got 3 more. Yeah, I must have. Yeah, there must be. Yeah. Okay. I got them in these bags to keep them together. So then there's this one. This is the Diamond Dots. Oh, Country Charm. Ooh. Oh, this is a rooster. That's a partial. It's got 30 colors. There's too many colors. It's got to be less than 30.
No.
Oh, wait. I do have this container here, so I can use this. I can use this for the kit up. And then I've got what's in this bag. In here I've got a purple rose and another diamond art. Oh no, this is a diamond dots. Oh, the kitty cat. This is 11 colors. I can definitely kit this one up.
Oh, the kitty.
It's a partial kitty cat. Black cat.
Awesome. Oh, it's gonna look like Betty. It's gonna look like Betty, our diamond painting panther kitty. Oh. Yeah. Or Jimmy.
Yeah, it's a black kitty cat. So I can actually kit this. I could actually kit this one up now, but no, I can't because I got it kit down.
Oh, well, darn it! Oh my goodness, Tom
So,
actually said sorry.
I think, how many colors are on in this canvas? Oh, 24. Okay, so the purple rose. Yeah. This is a 40 by 50 of purple rose. And it's purple and black.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Anything for boy plus.
And some gray. Yeah. Pretty. Yeah, I think I'm going to hit up this midnight cat. And I'm going to check to see how many which of the other ones that I can do that's got a small amount of color. I don't think I can do another one. Yeah, no, I can't. Because they've got too many colors. Yeah, they've all got too many colors.
Oh.
So I can only kit up one. So I'm gonna kit this one up, the Midnight Cat. I'll kit that one up after.
Nice.
Yeah. I really got to get some more of these bottles. Got to get more of these bottles.
Yeah.
And I can have more canvases kitted up. More options.
Don't fall for it. Don't. I am living proof. Oh my God.
It's scary to know how many canvases I have kitted up and what I need to kit up. It's I'm not quite needing help, but
You want to know, Scare? How many have I got? I counted them yesterday. How many have I got kitted up
30?
and some are whips? How many?
Probably 20.
Nope.
34.
Nope.
64.
Not quite. 46. 47.
47.
47. Is that including your cross stitch conversions?
No.
Wow.
And for those, I've got about 5.
Does that include your coaster?
Oh no, that doesn't include coasters. No.
Is that true?
I know. See what I mean? But you see, I get bored so easily.
Yeah.
And so I have to switch around. So that's why I've got so many. I couldn't just do one. It wouldn't work.
Yeah.
It's like all part of my ASD. It's I can't not. I have to have choice. But then I hate choice.
Options. Gotta have options.
Yeah, but then I hate options. Because it's like, which one do I choose?
Well, right now I have 6 actively. I have 2 started. I have waterfall and fairies. And then I've got 5 in process. And then I've got every tree's got a soul in process. So 8 in process right now.
Hey, you getting there? Give yourself another month and you.
Well, I've got my 2 big ones. That's the Dreamcatcher Wolf and Cookie Monster.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got the 2. I got the Biker Chick and the Bat for the Pink and Black event. And then the Baby Sloth.
Yeah.
Well, I also still have this darn Frosty. This dollar store Frosty partial.
That one you're just gonna have to like grit your teeth and go, I can do it. And just knock it out.
Because I have to use tweezers for this one because there's so little stick that like the drills are sticking to it, but I have to use the tweezers or else they'll just stay on the putty.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm like going really, really slowly with that. Like really slowly.
You have you don't have a pen that's got old putty. Do you have a little pink pen that comes in cases or in like toolkits?
Oh, yeah, I got a bunch.
Okay, put some wax on it and then like rub it on some clothes and stuff just to kind of wear it out. Shut up! Sorry for that interruption. And like put it on your shirt and stuff to kind of wear the wax out and then try it and see if that'll work.
Yeah.
Dull down the wax, not the putty, but the wax. And maybe that'll help.
I used to do it to the putty. I'd dab it down on clothes.
Yeah.
But
Just
then you've got
maybe
to be careful.
Maybe what I'll do is when I go to change the putty out of the tip of my pen, what I'll do is I'll take that putty and put it into a pink pen and and try it.
Yeah.
Use the older putty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what I used to do when I have putty. I mean, this one, it's different, but I would have the older putty. I'd take the older putty out when I was refilling the pen, and then I'll put the new putty in first, and then I'll put the older putty on top. So it was already primed.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. So it was already primed. So the other would dry out a little bit. And by the time it got to the top, it was old putty. And it worked nicely.
Yeah, I'll give that a go and see how that works.
We got to save your hands.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm useful too. I'm not just chaos. I'm useful. I'm a very useful engine, unlike somebody that I asked for them to count my stash so I could see how many I had. And he's just sitting there being very unuseful indeed. Do I have to get Sir Topham Hat on you, sir?
You have to get your whip out, dear.
Topham Hat.
He would like the whip too much.
Oh, I don't know. Depends where you whip him. How hard.
Oh, that reminds me. I left my cat and nine tails behind.
He would like that. He's weird.
Oh man.
Oh man.
It was a handmade leather cat of nine tails made as a wedding gift.
We need to know how many canvases I have, sir. Because the last count doesn't count anymore because I'm done. How many canvases do I have? Not yours, mine. Go count, sir.
Please.
See, she said please. Now you got to do it. Haha, thank you, Mara.
See, I'm the nice one. I'm the nice one.
Yes, I will admit she is because I'm definitely not. I am definitely not. Because last time,
if I wasn't doing this on a live, if I wasn't on a live right now, I would have had this done. But I would have had this done a while ago.
Yeah. Well, we get to chatting and we can't help it. It's like this is finally the second canvas.
I know.
Because I'm just like completing the rows because, the last few days I haven't felt like doing an entire row. So I'm like, okay, I'll just finish the rows. And it's 2 canvases. Okay. And I'm like, I'm just now starting on doing the second canvas. I should have had this like hour ago.
I'm a couple days behind on your live streams.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So no spoilers, please. Because you know where I was. So yesterday I was asleep during your live yesterday, and the day before I didn't have earbuds, so I couldn't listen in. I couldn't listen in on your live stream while I was at the vet clinic.
Right. See, when I
believe it's only been 2 days.
Yeah. When I used to work at the library, people would come in, like librarians would come in, and I would look at them, and then they would suddenly, they would say something, then all of a sudden they'd go, "Oh crap. What did I come in here for?" So I have a superpower of making people forget what they're doing. And I have some superpowers.
You will stay here longer.
Do that naturally.
I chaos.
I'll be thinking something, and it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go do this. I stand up. Wait, what was I gonna do?
Oh, diamond painting. That's what I was going to do.
I have that power of making people forget what they came into the room for, what they were talking about. Just chaos. I
have a good excuse for why I forget things.
Okay. Well, I have a good excuse too, but yet I can still make people forget. So it's talent. I needed to.
I was dropped on my head as a baby.
Yeah. Like
and
whenever,
I was.
Yeah, she was.
I was dropped on my head as a baby. My mom dropped me on my head, and then she dropped to the floor herself.
Right. It wasn't on
had a seizure.
Just Mama was sick. It wasn't on purpose. Mama was just sick.
And nobody knew, and nobody knew. That was the first sign that she was sick. Was that particular incident?
Well, yeah, because no one's going to drop their baby on the floor.
My mum did. And my mum was sick too.
Yeah.
Mentally. Yeah.
My ex's mom was mentally unwell.
Well, if you guys
she tried unaliving him a few times when he was little, really little. Yeah. Yep.
Speaking of that, this segue. I was watching some true crime stuff. 36. You said I had 54. I'm down to 36 now. Yeah, baby. 36.
Uh-oh. So what happened to the others then? What happened to the others?
I've done them all. We did have 54. Sure? Now I have 36. I've been working hard.
Hidden them and put them in his own stash.
A lot of them right here.
I've been working hard. I work hard for no money. But I was watching about. It popped up. Now, here's a disclaimer. If anybody's like about coffin or caskets and stuff, I'll give you a moment to mute. Because I seen something I did not know. The Chris Watts thing.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Watts? I watched Call Me Chris. No, not Annalise.
Yes.
The Canadian Chris Watts dude.
Yes.
Yeah, I just watched that yesterday.
Do you know that
the
Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man? Who lives on Drury Lane? The Muffin Man.
He put those kids in that tank.
Oh,
do you know they had to like wrap them and put them in a special casket because they were flammable? How horrible is that man?
Yeah.
That's a disgrace.
It's terrible.
And I never thought about it because you don't think about it.
I think they should have done to them what they did to the others.
Yeah. And it's like those poor babies, that poor family. It made me mad. I was like, oh, I have never watched a true crime that made me as mad as what it was yesterday. I'm glad I wasn't on live. I probably would have been kicked off of YouTube forever.
I watched about Chris Watts a while back. The Canadian Chris Watts, though, it's a guy from the UK that he was married to a Canadian woman, and then he came to Canada, and they ended up getting a divorce after a while, and he met another woman, and she had a child from a previous relationship, and they were together like about a month, and then she moved into his place.
Yeah.
And I can't remember how long that she had been living with him, and when she just up and vanished. Her daughter was less than 2 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
See, this Chris Watts, his wife, I think it's Chris Watts. His wife was pregnant.
Yeah.
So 3 children, but they showed like the grave and stuff, and it's like, oh my heart, because I wanted to be someone that had a lot of kids, and when you can't, and you see someone abusing, it hurts you in a really deep level. It hurts you in a way I can't explain, because you want to be a good mom and you want all these kids and you can't, but then you see someone who takes advantage of that, and it's like it just dug into me. Maybe some tears happened, maybe, but yeah, I was angry. So yeah, that happened last night. I was angry. It's like, how dare you? And see, people don't think about that, but like it was like they told about the whole thing, and they said that the older girl said, "Daddy, please don't do to me what you did to Cece. She's seen it happen."
Jesus.
That made me so mad. So yes, there are times that true crime pisses me off, and that one was one. Yeah. Bless you, Jimmy. Gracious, do you have a boogie up there? Sorry, that's the allergy cat. But yeah, sometimes it just ticks me off. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm that way about certain true crime stories. I'm also that way about certain animal rescue videos that I watch.
Yeah. Oh, I did see a good story, a positive story. It was someone that was in a hurricane. There was a flood, and I think it was her service animal. They got, it got to the point where they couldn't keep together, and they were able to rescue it and bring it back to her. And I was like, oh my God, it's so scary. Aww. So I'm all kinds of emotions all over the board when I watch YouTube. You never know. I can be angry and then like crying and then like, oh. Yeah. That's crazy for Cocoa Puffs moment yesterday.
I thought it's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah. Yeah, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, cuckoo crazy. Yeah, I will admit. YouTube can get down in the feels.
Yep.
But then I try to find something happy. And then if I can't find anything, then I find cooking fails. Those make me happy. Those make me laugh.
I like the pussycats and the animals, the dogs with silly faces.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Now
it's like
let the dogs escape.
Oh, it's like, how long does it take to burn the bottom of a copper pan and melt it? All day?
Yeah.
Someone actually melted the bottom and it was like oozing. I'm like, how do you ooze your cooking pots? It's insane. And that's why I watch it.
That actually reminds me of something that happened to my sister. She was living in an apartment. Funny enough, in the town next door. And it was her apartment was above a little diner, cafe, restaurant type deal, coffee shop.
Yeah.
And she had a roommate, and she was in bed sleeping when her roommate came home, and he put a pot of water on the stove to boil to make spaghetti. And he went and put the spaghetti noodles in, and then he went and he laid down and fell asleep. She woke up and it was black with smoke in the whole apartment.
Oh God!
The smell of the burnt spaghetti was in everything.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it was so bad. The smell was embedded in her clothing, and she got a few days off from work because of the smell on her clothes.
Yeah.
And
yeah, because that's got to be specially cleaned. It's got to be dry cleaned a certain way. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We actually showed up. We actually just coincidentally happened to be in town like 2 days later.
Uh-huh.
And we didn't know about this particular incident. She didn't tell us. And we just happened to be downstairs in the restaurant, in the coffee shop. My dad's like, well, yeah, your sister, why don't you go get your sister? Like, oh, okay. So, no, he called her up and she came down and she was sitting with us and was telling us about what happened. And then it's like, well, why don't we go shopping or something like that? And so I went with her back up to her apartment, and you could smell it down the hallway. Yeah. And this was 2 days later. It was still very strong. Yeah.
Well, she didn't get the Tenant of the Week award. If there was a Tenant of the Week award, she would not have won it.
Her roommate would not have won it. That's for damn sure. I don't remember what ended up happening after that. But
he probably was kicked out.
Probably.
Most likely, yeah. I think she got like 1 or 2 weeks off from work because of him.
Oh, lovely.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, at least look on the bright side. It wasn't popcorn because that is mass chaos.
And it wasn't
popcorn
milk.
You want to hear something funny about popcorn?
Sure.
My bonus mom was making popcorn to make like caramel popcorn or something for her great grandkids.
Yes.
And she had the popcorn popper out and she poured the popcorn kernels in, and it was a lot of popcorn kernels, and she forgot to put the bowl underneath.
Oh, chaos.
Oh yeah.
You know what makes me upset about that is the newer versions of the old popcorns are not the same. The holes are completely different, and it just sends popcorn flying, even if you have a bowl. We need the original one, people. The people who are making the air poppers, make the original with the longer spout. Just saying.
Yeah.
That little spout don't do nothing, but we have to chase the popcorn kernels all over the kitchen.
I just buy the microwave popcorn.
Oh, do you? We still make ours, but it's over the stove, and I have to use like one of the little shorter Dutch ovens. You know, not the big stock pots, but the smaller stock pots. We use that, and I just that's what we do.
It's like 10, almost 10 too.
Yeah, I have to do one more diamond, and then I'm gonna skedat. Well, the one diamond is in the tray now. I was trying to get it on the pen, but the tray will work too. Luckily, OBS is already all set up. All I have to do is just go on YouTube. So yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Well, I almost got that square done. I'm just gonna have to work on it. I mean, it's not that bad. It's only got like 2 colors left. I'll just have to work on it, do something naughty, and do something behind the scenes.
I got a little bit done.
Ooh.
3 colors behind the scenes, because I've been trying to get everything on scene, but yeah, behind the scenes.
And what is Katya doing? She's working on a cross-stitch conversion.
Yep, my Mr. Yay.
Talking about it made you end up working on it.
Yeah. I've been itching to do it for a while now. And now seems good enough. Yep.
All right. Well, I will see you guys in a bit.
Okay.
See you in a few minutes.
See you then. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, I have my cross stitch, my tree, my pink tree. I've got it up here on my work table. So where did Katya go? Where did Kat go? Hello, Katya, where'd you go? Oh, it's just me by myself here. Oh, look at the sloth. He's looking so cute. I don't know if Katya's coming back or what's going on. Maybe her whatever she's using, it died. The battery died. I don't know. Sorry for moving the camera around, but I need to be able to. It's the only way I can see if she's backstage or not. So well, it's 10 to 11, and I'm all by my lonesome here. I'm just wanting to finish this. I'm going to finish this sloth up. Oh, goodness. Oh, why do you end it? Make a cuppa before Jill goes live. Okay, yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to end my live now. That way everybody that's going to go over and watch Jill's live can go make a cuppa. And I'll see you in a few minutes over there. Bye.